Hey y'all, Rick, Fearless Fairless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punchwally Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing, all right? Today is Wednesday, February the 19th, 2025, year of our Lord, season number 3, episode number 50. Yes, I said 50. In My Life, the 365 Project, coming to you almost live. Today we're going to talk about, I'll get to it. In My Life, the 365 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com, REDITOO.com. Check them out. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, you should wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, you should wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer. StrokersDallasMerch.com. We are also a dealer for Extreme Charge, the best battery maintenance charger on the planet, and it ain't close. StrokersDallasMerch.com. Spire, S-P-I-R-E Construction. We got a bunch of cold weather. You need to get your heater checked out. SpireConstructionInc.com. Tell them I sent you. They are a full-scale residential general contractor. Maverick Harley-Davidson, Longhorn Harley-Davidson, the official Harley-Davidson dealers of Strokers Dallas and Strokers Ice House. Turn off the news. Come with me. Let's take a stroll down memory lane. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1994. In 1994, I wanted to open my own motorcycle shop. I thought it would be cool to own a Harley shop. I called Harley and asked about, opening a Harley-Davidson dealership in DFW. They said at that time there were no new dealerships available. The only way to get a Harley dealership was to buy an existing one. So they sent me a list of Harley-Davidson shops for sale around the country. So I looked at, I made a little road map, and there was a friend of mine named Noel Langworthy. And Noel and I talked about buying a Harley shop together. So he and I loaded up. We went through Texas, New Mexico, Colorado, Arizona, and California. I think we even went up into Oklahoma. We were gone for a week, and we visited a bunch of different shops. I remember one we looked at in New Mexico was just a t-shirt shop. They had one Harley in there. This was before the big fancy Harley dealerships that they have now. So most of these were really small little Harley shops. And we looked at a bunch of them, probably a dozen, maybe 15. But the bottom line is I couldn't wrap my head around not living in Dallas or Irving, Texas. So I thought, okay, what's the second best thing? Well, maybe I'll open a custom shop. And I thought, sure, that's the ticket there. You like the custom work. What if we did a custom shop? And that's how I wound up opening up Easy Riders of Dallas, which, later became Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House. But I'll never forget that trip around the Southwest looking at Harley dealerships. Okay, let's check that truck. Check that truck, you big ol'. Ooh, you got those greenish gray shoes on. White toe, white sole. No racing stripes, boot bottom, 2 bend hose, green and white logo, gray and white shoestrings, 1 eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome chucks. Let's check the office. Okay.
Try this chair out. Oh, its effect on your body is really shocking.
That's the electric chair, in case you couldn't tell. It amuses me. You know what else amuses me? Yesterday I was walking down the hallway to my office. I found a dime. Put it in my pocket and I smiled real big. Just like that. What was Grandma Goldie doing? Where'd that come from? What was Grandma Goldie doing 76 years ago today? February 19th, 1949 was a Saturday. Grandma wrote, "We went to town. Joe and Estelle came over and we killed them a hog." Y'all hungry? I'm going to go kill you a hog out there. You can take it with you. Ew. Lee and Ronnie stayed all night. Dixie went home with her Grandma Fairless. What was Grandma Goldie doing 65 years ago today? February 19th, 1960 was a Friday. Grandma wrote, "Windy day. I ate dinner," that's lunch, "with Dorma Lee and Clarence. We went to town this evening. Grandma, Everett, and Dee came up last night. Charles went to town with Dee to a ball game." They's very active. They had a lot bigger social life than I got. Get up, go to work, come home, eat supper, play with the dogs, watch 30 minutes of TV, kiss my wife, go to bed. Sounds pretty good to me. Dad joke. If you don't pay your exorcist, will you get repossessed? Get off the couch, a motivational minute. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you got to keep moving. So a couple of days ago, I went and visited an old friend of mine by the name of Tom. Tom and I have been friends for over 50 years, and I haven't seen him in a long time. And I just decided to go pay him a visit. And I went out there and met his beautiful wife. They're both from Irving, Texas, but they live out in the country now. They got them a little piece of heaven out there. It does the soul good to see old friends. And it did me good to see Tom and his wife. I'm going to leave you with this. Did you know that there are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on Earth? Can that be true? I read it on the internet, so it must be true. I've read a lot of things on the internet said about me that ain't true, but that's a lot of stars if it's more than the grains of sand. That's billions of billions. All right, Rick, Fearless, I got to go. We're cold today. 16 degrees this morning, 28 degrees for the high. This ain't Cleveland. Gotta go. Love you, Alice. Hey, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.